See, the next activity is continue the above pattern to write down all the square numbers up to 100. See, what is the quest activity they are given is continue the above pattern to write down all the square numbers up to 100. See, this first puzzle. See, in the first puzzle, what they have given is, you have to continue this pattern to write down all the square numbers up to 100. The first one they have tried, but just tell me how they have tried this. See, 4 plus 3, 4 plus 3 plus 13. Now what is it? It comes 20. So this is wrong. Now 4 minus 3 minus 13. It is also, this also doesn't come. Now 4 into 3 into 13. This goes more also. This is also wrong. This way they have not tried. Now how have they tried actually? See, 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is how much? 4 plus 3 is how much? 7. Now 7 plus 4 plus 3 is 7 and 7 plus 13 20. Now what you have to do is 4 into 3. Now what you have to do? 4 into 3 is how much? It is 12. 4 3s are 12. Now this 12 plus 13. Now what is 12 plus 13? It is 25. So this is how they have tried this puzzle. So again I'll repeat, because it is not 4 plus 3 plus 13. So this way they have not tried, because 25 is the answer here, but 20 you are getting it. So that is also wrong. Now 4 minus 3 minus 13, that comes to minus some figure. That is also wrong. Now into it goes more. So that this way also they have done it wrong. Now try this way. 4 into 3, 12. 12 plus 13 is 25. Now what is the second puzzle they have tried? Second puzzle, second one, what they have tried is, see, 5, this side is 4, this side is 16. Now can you tell me what is the number? 36. Now can you tell me now, the same way it is. Now you tell me how they have done. 5, very good, 5 into 4. Now what is 5 into 4? It is 20. Now 20 plus 16 is how much? 36. So this is how they have done the second puzzle. Now third puzzle, you have to find out what will come in the center of the triangle. 6, then this is 5 and this is 19. Am I right? 6, 5 and 19. Now tell me, now what is the answer you get it here? Now already I told you, first and the second puzzle I told you, how is it? You have to multiply this. 6 into 5. What is 6 into 5? It is 30. Now this 30 plus 19. Now what is 30 plus 19? It is 49. So this is how you have to try the pattern to write down all the square numbers up to 100. You can try the square numbers. So next one is what is pattern in tiles. Now next one, what they are given is pattern in tiles. I think tiles you must have seen in your houses. It is just to floor, your flooring. They use it tiles. Now what is a pattern? The first one they have given is 3 squares. With the help of 3 squares, you have to form shapes. Now I'll just try 3 shapes. The rest of the things you can do it by yourself with these 3 squares. See, 1, 2 and 3 square. So with this 3 square, the boxer, you can make any design or any shape. Now 1, see. 1, 2, 3. 1 design I have done. Now second design. One, two, three. Now next design, third design. See, this is the third design. So any shape you can do. See, what is it actually given in your book is you have to do any shape with this 3 square. With this 3 square, you can just form any shape. But I have done 3. The rest of the things you can do it. Now, what is the next activity they have given? Next activity is with the help of 5 squares. With the help of 5 squares, you have to make pattern or shape. Now, what is the first? See, one I can do like this, one shape. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. One design I have made. Now second design. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is one design. Then one more design. See, so 3 designs I have done it. So the remaining you can do it by yourself. You can form your design or you can just form any pattern with the help of 5 squares. So I have done with 3 squares and 5 squares. So this activity you can do it at your home. See, the next one is there are several types of patterns which are used to tile the flooring in our houses. So you must have seen tiles. See, when we think of all the tile patterns, normally you see only this rectangle. You see square and rectangle. Square and a rectangle only you find normally in tiles. So this is what you find in the tiles in the houses. Now, for what purpose this tile is used? To cover the area. Just to cover the area, you use the tiling. Now, next one is your practice time given in your book. See, complete the following pattern tile. So they have given 3 designs, the first design, second design and the third design. This thing, the pattern tile, you can do it by yourself. It's nothing difficult. By yourself you can do it. The first one, you can just have colors, green color and rose color and start doing your own design in your pattern tile. Next one, we go on to practice time. Same way, now what you have to do is using square shaped cardboard pieces. Now what you have to use is cardboard pieces. With that you can make a tile pattern as shown below in your book. See, this design they have given in your book, you can use the same thing or by yourself you can have your own idea. Next one, construct your own tile patterns as shown below. See, there are some tile pattern designs given in your book. There are 5 designs, am I right? 5 designs are given in your book. Now what you can use is, you can imagine yourself or have your own idea. With that you can construct your tile patterns. Is it clear now? With your own imagination, just imagine your own idea, you can do some tile patterns. You can construct tile patterns. Now next one, next activity, what they are given in your book is, see, border strip. You must have seen in sarees and all, your border strip, the border. See, they make border lines, like even in Rangoli, they make all border designs. Like this, they'll make one border designs. Am I right? So this, what is the activity they have given in your book is, by giving half a turn to Tamil letter IP. Now what they have given? IP. Tamil letter is IP. Now again this one, IP. Then IP. So with this IP, what they have done is, they have created a small border strips. Is it clear now? Now border strip is made by giving half a turn. Now what they have given, what is the activity they have given for you to do is, they have asked to use any Tamil letters and English alphabet. Now one English alphabet you can take, say V. See, one border you can make with V. Now this is your English alphabet. Now your Tamil letter, I think you must know, you know this word la. With this la, you can make one design. With la, you can make one design. See, one design. Okay, is it clear now? This border. So what is the activity they have given in your book is with this Tamil and your English alphabet and your Tamil letter, you can make any border strips, any design for your border strips. Is it clear now? Or actually in your book they have given activity. What is the activity they have given? Ip. With ip, just making half a turn. Same way you can use your English and your Tamil alphabets. See, this I have tried with V and your La, but you yourself can try with other alphabets. Now next one is in your book is given as your border strips. See, the first one you must have seen in your carpets or your shawls. The border you will have one design. See, there are various types of borders of saris, shawls, etc. So there are so many designs, borders given in your book. See, we can make, what you can do is, you can just make these designs of borders of saris, tablecloths, bed covers by repeating again and again. Is it clear now? Border strips. See, they have used like this, what do you call, R10. They have just turned it half turn, 1/4 turn, all this. See, these things, what you call it as the border strips. They have used it as the border strips. This, they can use it as a design for your border of saris, your border of shawls. This is the border. This is the border of your sari, and your tablecloth. See, suppose this is your tablecloth. This border also you can have some design. Is it clear now? Net bed covers. By repeating the, what you call, repeating the pattern again and again. This is what you call it as border stripes. See, next one. Can you see something special in the pattern of these borders? Now there are some patterns given for the borders. Now what is there? What is the question is asked? Can you see something special in the patterns? Now what is actually something special there? There is relationship between the turns and the patterns. You can see the relationship between the turns and the patterns. See, first with the block design, now what they have done is, they have made the patterns giving half a turn, next one 1/4 turn, next 3/4 turn. See, now that is a block design. Now I will give you just one small design. So this is 1/4 turn with this design. Okay, what is the question actually? What is they have asked? You can see something special in the pattern of these borders. When you see the pattern of the borders, now what happens is, when you turn 1/4 turn, the design automatically, the pattern changes. Now next design, this is 1/4 turn. This is 1/2 turn. This is 3/4 turn. So that is what they have given. So you can see something special in the patterns. See, this I have drawn in some, just a design I have drawn. But when you go for your borders, now what happens? This is normal. When you turn 1/4, this will be the design border. And when you go for half a turn, this will be the design. When you go for 3/4 turn, this will be the design. So that they have used in a block design in your book. Now next one is your practice time. See, observe the border pattern and write the turn sequence. See, they have given one border design in your book. Now, what is the question is, you have to write the turn sequence. Now, how is it they have turned? What turn they have used? Can anyone tell me? Yes, it is half a turn. It is a half turn. Now, second one, the leaves design. See how nice that leaves design is. Now, what is the turn sequence there? Can you tell me? Is it half a turn? No, it is 1/4 turn sequence. Now next, third one, the crown. Now what is the design it is? Is it 1/2 turn or 1/4 turn or 3/4 turn? Yes, it is 3 by 4 turn. Is it clear now? Now next one, the next activity, what they have given is construct the border using the following pattern with half a turn. Now they have given one heart in shape. Is it clear now? Now what they have done is, what they have asked you to do is, you have to construct the border using the following pattern. Now with half a turn. Now how will you do half a turn? Is it clear now? So this is how you do half a turn. You start doing it. Is it clear? This is half a turn. You are just constructing the border. That's the second sum. Now what is the second sum? You have to construct the border using the smaller pattern with half a turn. Now what is the third question they have given? Construct the border using the following pattern with 1 by 4 turn. Now what is the question? What is the pattern they have given? One small triangle. So what you have to do? You have to do 1 by 4 turn. So like this you have to construct the border. The remaining you can do it by yourself. Now what is the fourth one they've asked you to do? You have to construct the border using the following with 3 by 4 turn. With 3 by 4 turn. Now what is the design they have given? This is a border, this is a design border pattern they have given. Now what they have asked you to do? 3 by 4 of a turn. Now how will you do this? Is it clear now? This is a 3 by 4 turn. So same way you have to construct the border using the following pattern, by 1 by 2 turn, 1 by 4 turn and 3 by 4 turn. So this is how you will do your practice sums. Now next one is your border stripes in tiles. You must have seen the tiles. Now you will have some border designs in your tiles. See why border stripes are used? Because to add more beauty to the interior of your house. Now what is why the border design? You must have seen the tiles. You must have seen the tiles. Border you will have some designs. The border you will have some designs. Now why is this border strips are used? To just show have or to add more beauty to your interior of your houses. And these also you can use it in your walls or in between the tile patterns also you can use such designs. Some of the designs are given in your book which you can use it. Now next one, see you can make your own border stripes. Okay. Now I'll just give you one activity which you can do it. Now what are the materials required? There are some materials required. Now I'll tell you what are the materials required. Cardboard, red and green colored papers. Now what is the next one? They have asked material you need. Red and green colored papers. Glitters, glitters to spray, to shine. Glue, glue means Fevicol. Now how you have to do? What is the method? Take a cardboard and cut it into a strip with 60 centimeter length and 8 centimeter breadth. With 60 centimeter length and 8 centimeter breadth. Next one, cover the cardboard strip with green colored paper. Cover the cardboard strip with a green colored paper. Now third one, cut the red colored paper. Cut the red colored paper into many semicircles. Into many semicircles of 2 centimeter diameter and paste them on the cardboard strip. And paste them on the cardboard strip. Make small patterns on the semicircle using glitters. Now glitters means to shine. So this activity you can use it using the materials required. What you can do? You can make some border stripes. Now next one is your practice time. Make your own border stripes according to the patterns given below. See there is some border given like this. They have given one border. They have given one border. Now another one, what is another next design like this? One star they have made it inside. Is it clear? So with this border stripes, according to the patterns given in your book, now you can make yourself your own border stripes. Now next one is your project work. See, there are some shapes given in your book. There are some shapes given in your book. This is your project. You can do it by yourself. See, what are the shape they have given? Can you just see into your book? What are the shapes they have given? See, what is the question? What is the thing you have to do? See, from the shapes, like this shape they are given. And one more is like this. So many shapes are there. Now with this shapes, now what you have to do is, you can select any two shapes and form a square. Now what you have given as project work is, there are 6 shapes given in your book. Okay, there are 6 shapes, but I have given you 2 shapes. With these shapes, now what you can do is, you can construct your own tile pattern just forming a square. So this project you can do it by yourself.